Welcome to another version of the Dodgeball Game of the Week along with Jed Castro. I'm Tom Booth. And tonight, Jed, two teams that we've seen quite a bit of, the Rackers and Kung Fu Pandas.
Yeah, Kung Fu Pandas, coached by a girl named Nikki, who I'm not sure she's going to make it out on the court today. It looked like she had a big pink cast, but we're going to find out in just coming up in a few minutes here.
We will see who can take this one, the Dodgeball Game of the Week. And we're back for game one between Pandas and the Rackers. Pandas in the near court with Philip, Peanut, Drew, Snuff Dog, Paul, and Carl.
I like these Kung Fu Pandas because they got a lot of good names on the team. Snuff Dog, Peanut, Goldilocks, Paul. Great names.
I've been impressed with Nick with the Rackers. Just when you look at him, it doesn't scream athleticism, but just all over the place.
That's offensive. That's offensive for you to say. Because the guy's a programmer? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but he's been all over the floor,
jeans?
and I like that.
Or because he just crossed the line? Is that what you're saying? Because he crossed the line,
maybe he doesn't
look athletic.
Right.
That's offensive, Tom. You need to apologize on national or international internet television. Apologize to that young man.
I'm sorry, but I fed him a compliment.
Well, it's a compliment to say someone's not athletic, and yes, you did. Meanwhile, there are three people left. Hi, Mark Taizu.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Oh.
No, that's his name.
Oh.
He has the yellow balls. Oh, Snuff Dog, you gonna take a seat? Peanut did deflect off his yellow ball. Snuff Dog. Oh, did he get hit in the head?
Well,
I like how our commentating a lot of times it just involves questioning. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened? Oh, he's out. That's what happened. So you got Goldilocks and the pigtails. You've got Carl with the black sleeveless shirt. Oh, he just took one right off the chest. See you later. And
Goldilocks is in a lot of danger.
Yes, he is. That was just right. No, it wasn't actually. It was too tall or too hard. Okay, things calming down here again. The ball's cleared to the other side. That's Peanut. They also call him Chris. I'm not sure his mother named him Peanut when he was born, but
it might be on the birth certificate. It just might be. We can go down to the courthouse and look.
So Peanut and Goldilocks in the near court for the Pandas, Kung Fu, if you will. Taizoon, Mark, and hi.
Hello.
You gonna say that every time I say this guy's name?
Taizoon, probably. Oh, watch out, Chip.
You all right, Chip?
Cameraman extraordinaire.
I haven't gotten a thumbs up. I got a thumbs up from Lisa. She's okay. So I don't really know about Chip.
The fine folks at WTOB putting these games together for you. Check them out, youtube.com/WTOB channel 2. Also blacksburg.gov/WTOB. Or download the podcast on iTunes. You can put that on your iPod Touch, your iPod Nano, show it to people. You can watch it on the airplane. I've done that before. Oh, it's nice.
Take it to the West Coast.
Kind of spreading the gospel about dodgeball.
You know, when you go to play a tournament in, Moab, Utah, you want to show people what's going on here in Blacksburg. Like Tom said, this is our 6th year of doing this. People, I mean, this gym is full. It's teeming with excitement. People are excited in Moab, Utah about this. Put it on your iPod, take it out there, show it to them, say, hey, if you're in Blacksburg and you want to watch on Mondays at 10 p.m. or Saturdays at 9:30 a.m., turn us on, WTOB Channel 2.
Or turn us off, as some people probably have in the past.
You're turning me off right now.
It's America.
Or you're watching internationally. Maybe it's not America.
Right. Or it's your loss if you do that.
Mark has been called out by the referee.
I guess if you drop the ball, if you hit,
you deflect with the ball, but you cannot hold on to your ball.
It's an extension of your body. So the Pandas will take game one in the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for the game 2 of 3 here between Pandas and the Rackers. The Rackers in the near court. And I'd be remiss, Jed, if I didn't mention the captain of the Pandas, Nikki. Broken leg over here to our left.
You are remiss because you screwed up the name of the Kung Fu Pandas. But yes, Nikki, who is the captain of the coach of this team, and she's still out here despite the pink cast on her leg. Got to give a shout out to her and her doctors for wish her a speedy recovery. Like to see her back out on the dodgeball floor.
And I asked her, did she break it playing dodgeball?
Dodgeball is a very intense game, but it is not, for those of you who might be worried about that, it's not dangerous in that way. I believe she did it in roller derby.
Which is dangerous.
That is dangerous. It's a real man/woman sport, and you can get injured. You know, Nikki's a tough one. You know, I'm sure she loved every minute of it, and hats off to her for still being out here to support her team, even though she can't be on the floor with them.
Pandas up 1-0 here in the 3 games they'll play tonight. 3 people left for Rackers.
Nice catch there by Carl with the sleeveless shirt. He apologized to me. He said, I didn't know if we were wearing sleeves today. We got 2 guys out there without sleeves. I mean, I say, if you got tickets to the gun show,
right,
you show up the guns.
You think he ripped them off as soon as he got here?
I think that as soon as he put the shirt on, as he was putting them on, they just ripped off because his arms were so massive.
Wow. So you were impressed, huh?
Aren't you? Take a look again. Maybe we can get one of our camera people to zoom in on that. Not too close, though. Not too close.
This is a family show.
Well, listen, your family needs to know about the gun show. Nice catch there, bud.
Jason, maybe?
Yeah, Jason, or
It's Jason, yeah. In your handwriting, it was that.
His friends call him Brev.
Wow. I had that for dinner tonight.
Oh, really? Toasted?
Yeah, it's tomatoes and salsa.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like bruschetta, but
tomatoes and salsa.
Yeah.
It's Brev.
Oh,
look out, Brev/Jason.
Let's go, Flip. For the Kung Fu Pandas in the far court, you still have Philip in the blue shirt. You have Goldilocks with the obviously Goldilocks hair. And then the sleeveless.
Goldilocks again. He took a shot out that time. Excuse me, that same way he was ousted in the first game. So now 2-on-2, Tom. That's Carl and Philip firing away. Now counterattacking for the Rackers of Rack Space hosting.
What's up, Carl?
Grab him.
Oh,
he just took out. Oh, Grab him. He's gonna take a seat.
Back and forth. He touched it.
Philip thought he could pull it down, but he could not. It was too hot.
Got it stuck, caught with his hand in the honey jar.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
Cookie jar.
As Rack Space takes game 2, and things are tied up 1 apiece in the dodgeball game of the week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for the deciding game, Jeb, between Kung Fu Pandas and Rackers.
The rubber match, if you will.
What makes it rubber?
Probably the fact that it's made from a tree, but it's not paper. Rubber is made from a tree, like a rubber tree. Oh, what a spinning dodge, but he didn't dodge. That was impressive. I haven't seen moves like that since a great Barry Sanders retired from the NFL. That was great. And also, a few years ago, a man by the name of Drew Mars on this very floor.
When he fell into the divider.
At least this time, though, there was a ball flying at him as opposed to when Drew. Tazood off the foot. Oh, we haven't mentioned that guy's name yet.
Paul right there.
Paul with the Bears hat. It was a nice throw, though. He got out Tazoon, but then on the rebound, he could not avoid.
It's a lot harder to control the ball more than you think. You can't hit anybody in the head, but to take somebody out with a chest shot like that, it's very difficult.
It is very difficult because you're trying to throw with some pace and velocity. You're also trying to, of course, if the ball comes right at somebody. Look at the dexterity and the malleableness of the body of Malibu. They call him Goldilocks, but they call him Malibu after American Gladiators.
I think Goldilocks is a lot better nickname.
But listen, if you are a fan of the American Gladiators, and who's not, Malibu was one of the greatest gladiators of our generation.
Does Drew look like a gladiator to you?
Listen, I'm going to give him the name that was given to him by his teammates, including Snuff Dog, who was on the sideline.
Yeah, who even knows where that might have come from?
You know, sometimes you can snuff out a rally by the other team. I think that's what they were hoping.
Or just chew tobacco, whichever the case may be.
It's not really chewing, it's
dipping tobacco. 3-2 advantage. Well, make that 2-all.
2-all advantage is not really an advantage, it's even. As Carl takes a seat. Leaving us with Philip and Malibu, I'm going to call him for this game.
And you wouldn't expect anything else from this game. We're 1-1, 3 games here today. We're down to a final 2 people for each side. 3 minutes left.
Here's something new rule for this year is the
Goldilocks will sit out.
And it all comes down to this, Tom. 1 game apiece in this match. 1 man with 3 balls, purple ones, and 1 man with 2 yellow balls because the 3rd yellow ball has drifted across the line.
That's Brian Walden for the Rackers in the far court.
Philip with the green shorts in the near court for Kung Fu Pandas. This is for all the marbles here.
You can feel it's palpable in this gym.
It is palpable. You can cut the tension with a knife.
Oh, yes.
Or maybe with like a those spatulas that you use to turn crepes?
Or about an awl, like you put a hole in the belt with. Oh, they're claiming he's out, but no.
No, he was deflected off a ball.
Brian Walden says he's still in.
He had his ball in the right place.
Will from the Blacksburg Parks and Rec Center has got his eyes trained on this one. Our rules official will make the call.
And let's give a shout out to Will. He's been working this game faithfully and diligently for a few years now. Always helpful to our producers, Chip and
Lisa and Josh.
Josh, the editor. He got a well-deserved night off tonight.
He probably went to the movies, is what I'm gonna guess.
Probably. I think he went to go see a movie at the Lyric. He likes to support the local theaters and troops around town. That's the kind of guy he is. That guy.
Probably even has that red tub where you get the free popcorn.
Oh, that is, yeah, it's good popcorn. Or you go on Monday nights for the free popcorn. Yeah. I do that a lot. I enjoy that.
A minute 20 left in this game 3. Brian Walden in the far court.
I like to eat popcorn.
Philip in the near court from Kung Fu Pandas.
Sometimes like caramel corn. They don't have that there. Someone should donate that to the like caramel corn. Caramel corn or caramel corn?
Yeah, caramel.
Caramel. Caramel. 1 minute left, Tom.
I'll tell you what, they may get tired. They're just throwing back and forth.
What would happen here if the time runs out is they'd go to sudden death, which would be just like what you're watching right now.
Just add 3 more minutes to the clock.
So why did I even bother telling you how much time is left?
It's because you can feel it. I mean, you want the viewer to know this is what it is.
I think that once they turn it on
WTOB
or once they click it on the internet or download it on their iPod, they know as soon as they watch it. Wow! What a climactic end to one of the greatest matches ever played in this 3-game series.
We saw Philip do that last game. He took his hands out. He did it again tonight, and it burned him in both games 2 and 3. As the Rackers take this 2-1 in the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
Jed, a true team effort there for the Rackers as they take it 2-1.
You know, the Rackers, they're a bunch of guys out there that do hosting and programming. They really showed their physical prowess tonight on the court. Great match tonight.
It was. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. The Dodgeball Game of the Week.